industry will own all the aircrafts. So they go for a lease. Now, there are two types of lease. Coming back to Air Deccan. One is buy outright aircrafts. नहीं होता है sir. Because you will block your entire, very good point. Alamge sir, first thing is, airline industry per se, they are not making money. Let me make it very clear since you brought up the point, sir. Airline industry till date in India is not making money. They are only doing accounting jugglery and showing that they are making money. Second thing is, even US airline industry is losing money. We don't need to look far for the reasons. The reason is ATF. Right, aviation turbine fuel, right, highest, kaha sir, pe chalao, aviation turbine fuel, it's a, I'm sorry but I'm getting slightly emotional here, it's a cartel which is operating and pushed up the prices, right, they are all losing money, that is number one, so that is ruled out. Second, even if they are making money, please remember one basic principle, some of you are going to become entrepreneurs and I want you to remember this, never block your money in one project, try and spread it out. Sir, kya hoga na? You have got money, you block it. कितना aircrafts आप खरीद सकते हो? 2, 3, 4. Today Jet is talking of US, Jet is talking of China, direct flight. They need more aircrafts. Whatever money you have, keep it with you. Also go for the two options, debt as well as leasing. Your reach can go out, provided the cardinal rule applies. You earn more than what you're going to pay. That cardinal rule applies. Okay. Having said that, sir, that's a business philosophy across industries today. So one, they are not making money, I repeat. Second, even if they any industry is making money, they would prefer this arrangement of debt or leasing, sir. Coming back, dry and wet lease. What is now my concern about Air Deccan? When I went through the research report of Air Deccan, it immediately struck me, right, that there could be a big problem with Air Deccan, which actually happened when Mr. Gopinath was in charge. Most of his aircrafts he had taken on dry lease. Dry lease means what? You please give me the aircraft. I will take care of the maintenance. I will take care of the maintenance, is not your headache. Dry lease. Right? Excuse me. Great guy, visionary, मान लिया. थोड़ा mistake हो गया साहब. Please understand, right? He was cutting costs. उसमें क्या आपको मालूम है, मैं I don't want to say anything publicly because I admire this gentleman, okay, though today he is history, okay, logo भी change कर दिया माल्या ने, right, dress भी change कर दिया, that also I noticed, but right, coming back, he was trying to save costs, but they ran into operational problems. They, वो मालूम है आपको, 2-2 घंटा late, 3-3 घंटा late, maintenance issues, excuse me, first thing what Malia did, once he took over Air Deccan, he said is, let's not cut costs like this. Let us give maintenance to professionals. He converted into wet lease. I've got my concept across. Dry lease means you only give me the machinery, Anthony sir, baki main dekh lunga. Wet lease means, sir, I need the machinery, maintenance is your responsibility. You goof up on maintenance, sir, you goof up on maintenance, ma'am, I will not pay you the lease rentals. Proper agreement. So not only is the lessor owning the asset, he is responsible for maintenance of the asset. Obviously, the lease rentals will be higher here with the benefits that the maintenance is now passed on to the lessor. You take your call, which is better, dry or wet lease. It depends on your capability. I would not be able to give you an answer. Aapka industry mein sir, if you are capable of maintenance, you should go for dry lease. आपका इंडस्ट्री में सुनील माय फ्रेंड, इफ यू आर नॉट केपेबल ऑफ मेंटेनेंस, प्लीज गो फॉर वेट लीज. ₹2 ज्यादा जाएगा, बट मेंटेनेंस इज हिज रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. यस सर, yes, regular maintenance, but I am talking of breakdown and the preventive maintenance. It always goes with the lessor, sir. Deepak sir, it goes with the lessor. Regular तो आपको करना पड़ेगा, he will not ask you to, but then the main part is his responsibility. And sir, aircraft failures अगर हो गया, since we are in the airline industry, आपके मत्थे आएगा, because it is your responsibility, it's not my responsibility, sir. Yes, sir. हाँ, हाँ, they will go one shot. 1 minute, Santosh sir. Let me finish this. Next time taking is higher purchase. 2 minutes. Because we'll discuss on higher purchase with some of my friends not knowing what's higher purchase. 2 minutes for this question. I'll come back to you, sir. Aapka question, dry and wet lease. Boliye na, please. Ha. Very good. Yes. Yes. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Okay, not a problem. Huh. I have the right, very good point. I would prefer it to be wet lease is what you're saying. Also at that point, in fact, you never, I need not have even answered. You said it yourself, sir. Bank will never maintain it. We always have outsource. We have got this chartered engineers, which we outsource, okay? Right, and since you're specific on that, and for the banking friends, all of us banks, we have an authorized list. हम लोग वो list से ही जाते हैं, right? Okay, that is one. Because some of you are looking at diversions for your own careers, entrepreneurs. So I just want to tell you that. Second point that I want to bring in, right? Whether wet and dry lease, even the bank does not decide by unilaterally. It sits and negotiates with the customer. Sir, today, Russell Saab, this industry has become extremely competitive. Extremely competitive. Those days have gone, right? When I was there, 94, 95, where we used to dictate. अभी पूरा ऐसा हो गया ना कि it's all right negotiations etc. down the line. And let me make a very honest and humble submission. In some accounts like Tata's, they don't even come to us. They straight away go to their own subsidiary, Tata Finance. वो लोग आता भी नहीं है SBI में. We go and make repeated calls. Why don't you take our accounts? They say no, all our businesses we are giving it to Tata Finance. And this is typically what automobile companies world over they do. They immediately have their own finance companies for मारुति ने चालू कर दिया, right? सब लोग बोला क्यों उधर जाना है? You will be our authorized. उनके साथ करना है, they'll give you a good deal. So, sir, it's not the bankers who's dictating terms today. It's the other way around. Huh. 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 So, yeah, Deepak bhai, आप क्या बोल रहे हो? Dry lease is cheaper than wet lease. Wet lease. No, one sec. One sec. When I said, Hari sir, one sec. Wet lease and dry lease, my cheaper or costlier, I was only said lease rentals. मैं आपको the outflow of money बोला sir. मैंने पूरा, I only talked about one aspect of the picture. I said the outflow will be higher here in wet lease because sir is going to take care of maintenance. Here it will be lower. Gopinath wanted lower outflow. तो उन्होंने बेचारे ने dry lease किया, right? And then he got into a mess, unfortunate mess. Okay, his own people, right? Sir, as with innovation, na, Deepak bhai, when anybody innovates, that's what I've seen in life. वो success हो गया ना, it becomes a management case study. If अगर वो wrong हो गया ना, उसको कौन बोला वो करने के लिए? वही है. Today, no, I've seen people literally pulling apart Gopinath. बोला ये कैसा गया? There's a lot of initiatives that guy did. He did something known as hub and spoke theory. I want to spend 1 minute on that extra, but I think I need to tell you. Hub and spoke theory. You know what he said? There'll be a hub. From here, I will start servicing. There is no long haul flights. There will be a flight which instead of going straight, I'll come to a hub. From here, I will keep moving. Right? Hub and spoke theory. And he was following a model which is a accepted model the world over, the Northwest Airways. But what he unfortunately never realized is, right, he was making air travel affordable, sir. One thing that really went against him, and I repeat again, was this aviation turbine fuel. And that he could not pass on to the consumer. Moment he increased the price of tickets by 200, 300 rupees, occupation fell. So he continued